We are set to go the final event from the 2016 ACC Outdoor Track and Field Championships, and it is final number 2 here in the men's 4x4. Again, North Carolina in lane 5, Clemson in lane 6. The men's team title is up for grabs. NC State probably going to be the runner-up regardless of how this finishes, as they are off. And we'll take a look. Again, Miami in lane 8. Breon Mullings will be the first to pass through the screen. Louisville in lane 7. And then Cordell Lamb for Clemson comes next in the orange, followed by the Tar Heels, the favorites here, and Javante Lipsey. Clemson making up some ground on the back of Cordell Lamb here as he looks strong. And here comes Lipsey now for North Carolina, trying to cut into the lead.
Lamb's had consistent improvement. Being on the junior Pan Am team just last year, over the next 2 years, I think he'll excel quite a bit.
Third in this event at the ACC Indoors was Cordell Lamb as he passes the baton, and Clemson and North Carolina are going to be running 1-2 right now. That is not a surprise. This is Michael Cheeks for the Tigers and Kenny Selman for North Carolina, as they will cut inside and take the shorter lap around on the inside of the track.
Both of these athletes have done their fair share of work this weekend. 400 hurdles, 400, now the 4x4. Cheeks was in the 200 as well earlier today.
Tell you what, watching Cheeks run, he looks pretty effortless. But he is running second right now behind Kenny Selman for North Carolina as we get set for our second exchange. Pitt closing the gap a little bit behind Grace Tate, but still it's Carolina and Clemson, with Pitt running third, and a near collision there. But Pitt exploding here. Rylan Slay. Clemson back on top, however. John Lewis, fine freshman. Corey Nichols, a junior for North Carolina. So you've got Lewis for Clemson, then Nichols, then Slay. And those were the top 3 seed times. Well, 3 of the top 4 anyway in those 3 teams. It's going to come down to Clemson and North Carolina, you would expect, though, and John Lewis widening the gap just a little bit, although Corey Nichols isn't giving up too much ground, and now he starts to reel him back in. Tigers pass the stick first, the bell sounds. 1 lap to go as we finish up at the 2016 ACC Outdoor Track and Field Championships. Here comes Carolina, here comes Clemson. It's C.O. Ways for the Tar Heels, trying to blow past Jarrell Belafonte. Remember, this is where Clemson would likely have Jeffrey Green if he hadn't pulled up, and C.O. Ways sees his way right to the front of the pack. North Carolina trying to bring home a gold to finish off the ACC Championships. Pitt racing for second. Belafonte trying to hold on to second for the Clemson Tigers. Last turn of the race, and it looks like the Tigers may be tamed as Pitt's Desmond Palmer running strong, trying to catch C.O. Ways. Can Pitt and Palmer catch up? Ways trying to open it up. Palmer closing. It is C.O. Ways and Carolina. Palmer and Pitt second, and Clemson takes third. C.O. Ways looks at that screen. North Carolina champs in the 4x4, and it goes according to seed. Clemson clearly missed one of its top sprinters there in Jeffrey Green, but how about Desmond Palmer? A star in the hurdles and showing pretty good burst there.
It's an amazing finish, as we had the gold medalist C.O. Ways in the 400 today, and Desmond Palmer, the 400 hurdle medalist, gold medalist today, battle it out all the way to the finish.
The winner of the men's 4x4, the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. Javante Lipsey, Kenny Selman, Corey Nichols, C.O. Ways. Congratulations, guys.